Simeon, I have to remind you to apologize, right?
Yes, sir, please, my sister's calling me, please. Can
Did
call
you
me.
hear what I said? Simeon,
I'm so sorry, sir. No, please, I'm coming. My sister's calling me.
can go. Is that what a report card looks like, Simeon? If you are not sure about what a report card looks like, you search for results report card template online so that you see what it looks like. Because if you start with subject, where are you now going to write the student's name? The picture is only supposed to guide you. You're the one that will still create it. Just look for one that looks like it's in Excel or that, you can quickly model it in Excel. And then that's the one that you use to guide you. You can see that they look colorful. So that means you should look for the ones that you can quickly create in color. What happened to Edge? Hmm?
Sir,
What happened to Microsoft Edge?
oh no, I just use Google.
You prefer to use Google.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It's okay now. That one that you showed now was okay. Is it not still a report card?
I'll find a better one.
So how are you going to show the student's name with this one that you found?
Um, like, beside it, beside mean, you can put their name. I mean, beside 91, you can put their name.
Simeon, this is not this is not what the question asks you to create. The question wants you to create a report card, not grading system. The grading system is just a guide. Just choose anyone that you see. Look at this. Look at something like this. The name, you have information at the top. Then,
Yeah, am I
after
only
that
doing
information,
you doing one student?
huh?
Am I only doing one student?
Yes, it's for one student. That template is what can now be replicated for several. The name and the data, the person's name should not be in one cell now. By now, you should have noticed that category of information and then the information, they should be in separate cells to help you have something that's effective and that you can sustain. What if somebody has a name that is longer than Simeon Ajayi? How will it now look? Remember, it's a template. It's not only one student. You can have different students with different names. Why not have a bigger field for name?
That is,
This is okay. It's better.
I don't know. And I put subject. So where can I like put subject? Hmm.
Where are the other information one can see, like grade and all that? No, if there's no place you even put for title. I suggested some things for you. No place for title. How do we know it's a report card? You didn't put all that. Hmm. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, the very first thing we should see here on this Excel sheet is the words report card. That's the first thing that will define it. You can just look for two or three cells, maybe from D2, from D1 to H1, and group them together. You've learned how to merge cells together, merge them together, type report card, put it in bold. That's what we tell. The first thing that will catch somebody's eye, that we tell the person that this thing is a report card, should be very at the top. Centralize it. It's not every time that a cell you want to make a cell wider. You can merge several cells together.
Where's the place to merge it again?
You've forgotten.
No, I know, but I just don't remember the ones like
It's there
it.
now. It's there under alignment where you have alignment beside that division after alignment. Yes, that one that is there. That's where you have merge and but you've not selected the cells to merge. It's not top down alignment and merging. I'm not sure you want that. You can see how it's looking. You want from left to right. So you merge A, B, C or something.
And this. So I don't know. I don't think it merge.
Now let me ask you, somebody coming to this cell, this sheet that you created now. Can the person know see report? Is the first thing the person will see? Is it report card? Is it big enough? Does it look does it command presence? Does it command attention?
No.
So make it command attention. You increase, you have the tools, use them.
Yeah, change color.
And you can change the color now. Look at those templates that you saw online. Did you not notice that they were colorful? You can make it bold. Those are things that you can change so that it will make the thing stand out very well. For name too, you can merge too. It must not also be in such a way that it can be only one cell if it looks like the cells are too small.
Oh,
So try and
yeah.
make your work consistent. You have name, the name field beside name, the category is name. So make things that are related to name. Like now, subject, you can put subject under name, but space it. It must not be on the cell, the next cell after it. You can put a space on cell 4. It doesn't have to be immediately under. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. No, but please, no, babe, I don't really understand. You can repeat it.
Eh?
Please, can you repeat it?
I didn't
Can
hear
you
what you
repeat what
said.
you said? No, I didn't understand what you said.
I said you can put a space between that. Instead of putting subject on A3, you can put subject on A4.
Yes. Oh, can I put it in C?
In what?
Cell C.
Cell C. No,
Yes.
it's okay where it is now. It's fine. Oh, wait. Subject. What are you even doing, sir? Subject cannot be. I don't know how you do this thing. Look
Because
at the
okay.
suggestions I gave you there. So if you now start with subject, then that means the things underneath. I don't see any. You didn't put any plan for grade. You didn't for clubs. All those other information that one can see in a typical report card. Again, category and information should not be in the same cell for
Yes,
ease.
yes.
It will mess things up. Can you put that football in a different cell from club instead of putting it in the same cell?
But why I just made you. It's out about that.
Simeon, what are you waiting for? So you don't feel that the heading for subject should be a bold heading?
It's a mistake.
What is Google celebrating today?
Yeah,
What is Google celebrating today? Put your mouse over it. Let's see.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I see. I hope you know that sometimes um all the subjects are not compulsory. Some subjects are electives. Do you have situations like that?
No, all these subjects I'm putting that all the subjects I'm putting, we do
Yes.
tests on we do test on them,
Okay.
except from physical education.
Except physical education. So
Yes.
instead of a grade for physical education, what would you put? Is it a comment?
Oh yeah, like so like for the grade we'll put like non-gradable, but for like we'll put it like how good is that the person, then we'll do like good something like that.
Well,
Like in the score
I'm
column.
just thinking if that kind of thing, if you want to work for that kind of scenario, how would you do it? Non-gradable. Yeah, I think
But
anyway,
like
shall
yeah, for
just
like
put,
the grade, like ungradable. But for the score, calling for score, it should be like they are like very good at the subject. I'm sorry, please can I go to the toilet?
don't be long.
Yes. Okay. For score. Mm. Go to maths.
Don't put percentage. Oh. If you put
Okay.
percentage, it might mess things up. Don't put percentage. If you want Excel to show it as percentage, you can do that. But don't put percentage by yourself.
Yeah, that's it. It's like
But then you can see Excel is now multiplying it by 100. So I think you should just leave it as uh No, don't remove that percentage thing that you put up there. I think there's something that you clicked. Just put general better. So music is also ungradable.
Oh no no no. Music is not ungradable.
I think you meant to put ungradable for the next one.
Oh yeah, yeah, sorry.
So what will not be in that space then?
Um, once you move, but
So
or
so that means the comment for physical education has to be somewhere on the report card, unless the child does not participate in physical education at all. So there should be a place for a
like
comment.
what if you put can be marked, but
If you put can't be marked, you by saying ungradable, we're technically saying the same thing. So where will you now have that information for physical
wait, why
education?
can't it like can't be marked but good at subject?
Well,
Oh,
if you want to give a comment now, just giving you an example. For instance, now physical education, that they did different things like swimming and stuff like that. That's now I'm not looking at club activity now. So you need to tell the parent, okay, maybe the person can swim in the deep end, stuff like that. Those kind of details, those kind of things. You
but where
can't
do I
put
like
them,
put it?
yes. So you can have a section just under where you have physical education and then specify comments, like a place for physical comments on physical education. I think you double those cells? Did you merge those cells?
Smartphone connected. So,
Did you merge the cells?
oh, which one?
Under physical education, are they merged?
No, they're not merged.
Okay. So anyway, so you can make, what I'm trying to say is
Connected.
this. That place where you have physical education, right? Under it, you can put
Smartphone
um,
connected.
comments for comments for activity, PE activity. That's what you can call it. Comments for PA activity. No, not there. Oh. Not no. It won't be there. Put it in a
Like,
place that's close to physical education, under physical education. Maybe you can give it a different color and then italicize it so that it looks presentable. Comment for PE activity. So everybody will know that it's the comment for PE activity. And I think the E should be capitalized so that it doesn't look like something else. I thought you wanted to change the color and italicize it, like I suggested. You know, if you want to do that, that cursor blinking inside the cell should not be blinking. If you want to change the color, Now, let me show you something. You see that place where you said very good and very focused? That is just for one person. So it's possible that another person's own may be longer, but you don't want that person's own to now make the width of that column B to be too wide. So you can merge column B and column C, cell C, not column B and column C. That cell, yes, you can merge it with the one beside it up to the place where you feel that a typical person's comment can reach. So you can merge it, even you can merge it with B, C, D, E. Yes. So no, I didn't say you should take it down. Just merge. Okay, it's fine. It's okay like this. And so you can see you didn't have to stretch B to make it to enter. So that's just how you can do stuff in Excel like that. Now, how are you going to do this if statement now so that it will reflect the grades
if
correctly? Go back to that email. Plan your if statement before you come and implement. Look at the grading system. How are you going to implement this grading system?
don't really know.
If you are doing, ask yourself now, if you are doing a programming in, you are writing a code in either JavaScript or Python, how would you implement um, um, between 70 and 100, between 65 and
Like,
69, between
if
60 and
if
64? How
equal
would you implement that?
if 17 to 100,
From 70
if
to
if
100,
like
yes.
B something equals to 70 to 100%,
Uh, uh,
then it'll be
uh,
like excellent.
uh,
It's like it's kind of confused.
it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
What is confusing about it?
No, no, but so uh, what if B5 by your mute if B5
I'm here.
equal
Go ahead.
if oh,
So, Simeon, you actually have forgotten how to implement grading system. This is one of the things we did in JavaScript. We now
yeah,
repeated it in
I
Python.
thought that
Between 70 and 100 simply means if B5 is greater than 70 but less than 100. You've forgotten those things. It should, how would you do that kind of thing?
Yes, yes,
Who does that kind of thing? Eh? You want to find a cheaper way to, it's not minus now. What are you minusing? You've forgotten how to do a logical operator. If B5 greater than, I think you should include equals to, greater than or equals to. No, no, you cannot do that. You have to greater than first, then equals to um, um, 70. And it's an and since it's a range. So you have your and operator. Okay, let's do it this way. Now, if we agree with ourselves that um, um, what do you call it? Okay, okay, let's do and. Let's do and greater than or equals to 70 and um, less than or equals to
yes. I
100.
forgot what
So
the and one is.
the and function, forgotten the and function, is just like
Yes.
the if. So that place where you have B5, see, if you practice this why practice is good. Now that place where you have B5, you do as if you are starting another function, but this time is the and function. Do you understand? Just right after, between the parentheses and the B, between the parentheses and the B. No, no, is that parentheses? I said between the parentheses and the B in B5.
Oh,
Yes, that's what I meant. So you put and there. You start as if you are starting another function there. And uh-huh. It's you, and you know it will have its own parentheses, so you have to put its own parentheses there. Yes, put its own parentheses. I didn't say quotation mark.
wait, please, uncle.
I don't know why you're putting it as lowercase. You don't know that that thing will confuse you. Is your shift key not working again? No, it cannot be like that now. A function it will have its own opening parenthesis, just like the if statement.
Oh,
Uh-huh. What are you doing now? Open the parenthesis after the and.
yeah, it's open.
Is that after the and?
Oh,
Hmm. That's how you want to mess this thing up. I didn't now say you should remove the one for the if. Did I say you should remove it? Uh-huh. So now the and follow the guide that Excel is giving you. So move your cursor. Keep moving your cursor. That's the first logical expression. The second logical expression should be B5 less than or equals to 100. B5, not D5. You're still on B. Where do you want to go and start doing D? Is that less than? You're still typing greater than Simeon. That's not less than. So now yes, now you're done with the and ahead. And that one is now for the if. So if now you know there's something about this thing now. So you just need to get it right first. So B5 greater than or equals to 70, uh, B5 less than or equal to 100. Now, okay, so, but hold on now. They said value if true. Are you looking at what you are doing? Value if true. The value if true will be what? If is B5 greater than 70, B5 less than 100, what value will you put there if it's true, according to your grading system?
B5, B5 plus, wait, B5 greater than equals 100.
What should be the grading this thing there?
Hmm?
Do you want to go back to the mail to check if you are not sure? I think it says something like A1 excellent or something. So you put A1 excellent in the cell. That's what it means. But you've removed your comma. So you have to put your comma and specify what should be the value if true. You're not done now. Why are you hitting enter? It should be in quotation mark, Simeon. A1 excellent. Now, if it's false, so that's where you now move after the quotation mark and put your comma. Value if false. So that means we have taken care of the first one. The value if true is A. So now value if false. Value if false means you can go ahead and check if it's B, isn't it? The next one. So if I were you, I'll copy that what I have for A, copy everything, and then modify it for B. So that means you need to have another, do you understand? You need to have another, like, um, should I call it another if statement inside there? Because it's a separate check itself. So this is this. Oh, okay, we can have one, the same if statement. This time we will now put all. So Simeon, are you
Yeah.
listening to me? Copy
So
that if. Copy from the if. Don't copy with the equals to. Yes. So you're going to do the everything there for B. I didn't say you should remove it. Why did you click elsewhere? So paste. So now you're going to test. Um, this is like testing um, for B. So if B5, what's the condition for B?
greater than less than 70.
For B, what's the condition for the next grade now?
65 to 69.
So 65 to 69. Greater than 65, less than 69. So what should be there? Instead of instead of A1 excellent, what should be there? Hmm. Is it B1 good or B2 good? Check the mail again. Okay. Okay. So that's B2. Very good. Now, this is if it's true, right?
Yes.
Um, so value if false. Value if false, put another comma. So that means now you have checked for A, you've checked for B. So you now go ahead to check for the next one, which is what? C. So go ahead and paste that one that you remember, that one that you copied, the one for A. So modify it now for C. That's how you keep on doing till you are done. Paste. So modify it for C. No, I did say you should paste two times. If you are pasting two times, you mess things up. Only once. So you do it gradually. Okay, it's not even C stone yet. We have B3, 60, 64. Uh-huh. B3. That one is good. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. You paste again. Now this one is for C. Where did you get O from? Is that how it is in the mail? C4, C5, C4 to C6. Okay. And I think this should be the last one. F9. F9. Fail. Okay. Now, hold on, hold on. You see that place? Hold on, calm down. You're just putting things. I say you should hold on. So, value if false for fail, right? I think we should put something there. For instance, now let me see. It's not possible for us to have a score that is lower than zero, right? So what do you think we should put in case somebody mistakenly puts something like -5? What do you think we should do? I'm just trying to see so that our results, our report card will be kind of like intelligent. What do you think we should put there for the person? Not possible or not available. What do you think? Okay. Do you think that is not grading system? Okay. So that the person will immediately know there's an error, right?
So,
I have finished. So you can go ahead and close all the ifs since you have taken care of them. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So now, this is the good part, right? You see what you just did for that first one. This is what will show you that your work is correct. You can now, you don't, now, hold on, hold on. Don't copy, don't copy, don't copy. Well, that's one way you can. What did you now do? Hmm. Simeon, be careful. Oh. I didn't ask you to copy now. Do you want to undo? Undo so that you go back to what you had there.
Oh,
Click anywhere and undo, Simeon. Just click on a cell. Don't double click. Just click on a cell. Then undo. Control Z. Okay. So you see that bottom, this thing at the bottom right. Okay. You want to do copy and paste. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Well, you cannot be doing B. You're still doing B5. Do you notice? That's the problem. It won't work. It won't work. If you keep on repeating B5, you keep on having excellent. So see what, that's why I said don't do copy and paste. Just calm down. Let me show you what I want you to do. Undo, remove this one from here. Let me show you what you will do. Just remove everything, empty that cell. Do Control A and hit and empty it. Do Control A,
but
empty it.
can I just like fill
You
it?
want to start changing all of them.
Yes, I don't
Oh,
mind.
yeah, no.
Stick.
No, no, yeah, you see, that's the problem. You're not changing the wrong thing. See, this is you are setting yourself up for an error. This thing you are doing now, you are setting yourself up for error. If you have already made it, I've already seen places where you've made a mistake. Look at where you have 65. I don't know what an equals to is doing there.
What?
You have two equal just before 65. Uh-huh. So be careful about what you're changing if you're going to be changing it like that.
Why is this one not colored in?
I don't know. I guess it's just, but I think it's selected, right?
Yes.
I think that means there's an error somewhere. So check. There might be an error somewhere. That's why it's not colored. Do you want to confirm? Look at the error. The error is there. Have you seen the error now?
What?
So so there's an equals to. So go back to that 65. The equals to is that one that you deleted. So that's the correct one. But delete the one before the greater than. You understand? uh So put the equals to after. Good. That's the error. That was the error. It's a good one. You noticed it. Well done. Okay. Uh-huh. Now let me show you what you will do next time so that you don't have to do copy and paste. You remember that bottom right, this thing, that small square at the bottom right. Click on that cell C6. Good. Now drag down. So what it will do is that it will intelligently detect the cells beside it and arrange them accordingly. Can you see that they are different? It shows you that it's changed the cells accordingly. Now click on any of them and you will see that it changed all those B6 you are changing by yourself. It changed all of them. Can you see?
So,
Can you see it?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So you see where the real work was. The real work was to get what should be in the first one. Once you do that first one and he gave you the thing correctly, the remaining ones will be easy.
So,
All right. So can you put some more color, put some more life to this? Now let us even test that error. Can you just put minus, it is put minus something in one of them. Any of them, just put minus something in one of them. Not the grade though, the score. Yes. Put minus something in one of them. Let's see. Hit enter. Good. What does it say?
Sorry, this is not part of our grading system.
So your programming there worked. Okay. All right. Remove the minus. Remove the minus. Okay. All right. Nice work. Well done. I have finished up the report card. Let it look like a report card. If you are going to present this to people, is this how you are going to just show it? Spice it up with some colors. You have done the main thing, you know. I think you did not italicize one. There's one that you skipped italicizing. Uh-huh. Okay.
They're all like linking together.
All right. Okay. So maybe it's on another day. We'll look at how you can even can you see that place where it says conditional formatting? I'll show you. You can try it out yourself. So now you see you're the one changing the colors for the scores. There's a way that Excel will even allow you, as you are entering the score, Excel will change the color for you according to what you told it. So all the ones that are A, it will give them a particular color. But it's fine if you're the one doing it yourself. It's still okay. But I'm just trying
Yeah.
to let you know is that you can also do what? You can also automate it. And there's something about automation. Let me just share it with you that what I want to say. You see that no matter how careful you are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so no matter how careful you are, there's always this room for error. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that there's some people who are perfectionists. They do things to the extreme. They dot all their I's and cross all their T's. But guess what? The human mind has a very strong tilt towards um, error when it's either tired or stressed or worn out after a long day. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, yes, you may be very, very careful. You are really good at this thing, but let me just tell you the truth. There will always be a room for error. So that's why even when you're automating, do your best to um, see how to get that automation right. Then leave the system in the hands of that automation. Let the automation run it for you. That's the whole essence of what we just did now. If not, it's possible for us to write A1 excellent ourselves, isn't it? You can write it by
Yes.
yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
uh But your whole aim of using the if function is so that even if someone else mistakenly goes to go and put A1 excellent, and meanwhile the person got 20 over 100, can you imagine that? See the disparity. Excel will not allow that happen. Did you
Yes.
get what I just said?
Yes.
uh So I hope you've learned something from this exercise.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, all right. So on that website, right, for your dad, I'll give you a couple of options of ways you can quickly create it because if you want to do that scale of website, it's going to take you a lot. Okay. But then some systems are available that have helped that can help you to create a website quickly. Um, with a few um, collections there. So I'm going to show you one of them, but it's up to you to work between now. Maybe what we'll just do is anytime we have class, I'll see how far you have gone. You understand what I'm trying to say? Simeon, are you listening to me at all?
Yes, sir.
You're not saying anything again.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So um I can tell you a couple of sites that would help you to create that quickly. I don't know if you've heard of Wix before, Wix.com. Wix. Do you know
Yes,
about it?
I have.
Uh-huh. Or there's another one they call Square. I think Square.com. I'm not sure if it's Square.com, but you can try it out too. Mm. Okay, so you can try either of those ones. So I'd like to see how, if you need any, of course, you can get those all the details about the website from your dad on what the name of the website should be, and all those things. And then of course you have pictures online. Please, your dad has put it as a priority. So um I would advise that you take it that way. So you can uh, also gain some practice with those things. So you can go ahead but let me advise on some use of colors. Can you see that one for art? The one for art, do you see it looks a bit faded because the color is too light? So I'll advise that you use dark colors to make those colors stand out because ultimately a report card will be printed on paper and you don't want somebody to be, to have to wear glasses to see their report card. I like what you did now with that one. You've made it to stand out. I like it. It looks colorful. Okay. All right. So I think you can. Um, by Thursday, I can see the first draft of that website, right?
Yes, I'll try.
Eh?
I will try. That's all I'll say.
Simeon, you know how me I go with this try thing. We don't just try. We make an effort to make it happen. So that's what I need, an assurance from you that by Thursday I will see the first draft of that website. Hmm. Simeon, did you hear what I said?
Yes, sir. I said okay, sir.
That art, I think you removed the border by mistake. So can you put the border back so it doesn't look odd? The side for the grade side, the grade.
Which one?
Have you seen it? Have you seen what I'm talking about? Art, the grade for art, the cell for the grade for art. I think it has the border disappeared.
The border.
The right hand border
Oh no, it's
for
still
the
here, sir.
grade. Have you seen it? Okay, you have put it back. Okay.
Yes, I
All
put it
right.
back.
All right. So we'll meet on Thursday. I like the fact that you came online by yourself. In fact, when I was looking at my email and I saw Simeon has joined your meeting. I almost wanted to start the meeting immediately, but I was busy with some other things. So that was why I didn't
Okay.
come, but I saw when you joined. So that's a
Yes.
good one. Is your
Yes.
mom back?
Oh yeah, my mom has
So,
no. Yeah, my mom has been home. She,
okay, that's good.
she picked me up from school.
So, okay. So please, it's good that you are responsible for yourself. Keep on showing that level of responsibility. Just maintain
So,
it. All
okay,
right.
sir.
So we'll see you again on Thursday, same time.
Oh yes, sir. Have a good day.
All right. You
Yeah, see
too.
you on Thursday. Bye.
Yeah, bye.